Hello, how we doing? So I was just playing around, pondering what to do next. Welcome back. If you just joined. I'm going to start a timer on my watch here of 1 hour. There we go. And in 1 hour's time, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. And during that 2-minute break, I'm going to press the button that plays ads for 2 minutes during that 2-minute break. And then we're going to see what happens next. We're going to see if it stops all the pre-roll ads for a bit. Yeah? We're going to try it. We'll see what it's like. Anyway, I'm going to buy the other gun. I'm going to buy the other gun, I've decided. And we'll try that out. The SM-12. Inferior to the CL2, but a tier 6. But we're going to see what it's like. For science. So I'm going to remove that scope from there. And get rid of that. And then we're going to bring the SM-12 in. And we're going to stick the Leopold on there. And we'll try this rifle. So, same scope. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds beast-like. I'm liking that. That sounds like it means business. Okay, right. We're going to go over to here. And we're going to walk past that and see if we can find any bears. And then we're going to carry on up this bit to here and see if we can find any bears. And we're going to see that and then that and then that. That's what we're going to do. But I still need to get... The current mission is to kill a bear, a male bear, with at least a 50% fitness score, top left there. So we've done one, we need a second one, and then we can actually progress the story. So let's do that. Let's walk over to here. It's the right time of day for the bears to be going feeding and drinking. So we'll see what we see. We scare the animals in Transylvania. Why am I seeing loads of blue dots? That is strange. Watch out for wolves at night. I've got a big gun. I'm fine. I've actually got 2 big guns. You won't find any male bears or at Jeff's funeral. Oh, is that today? Oh, man. Coops, thank you for 42 months. Happy hunting. Have some more Jeff's money. But Jeff's at the funeral. Thank you, Coops. Sev Guy, thank you for double top 40 months. Scout, thank you for 33, by the way. Well, once we've shot that first bullet, the rest of the map will leave. Everybody on this map, all the animals will leave to the Transylvania map. And then I'll have to go there and fire a shot to get them all to come back. Oh, the wind's not favouring us at all. That's terrible. Right, that should be a westerly wind. So what we're going to do. We're going to sleep until the weather changes. You never know, we might get a thunderstorm. Imagine that. Yeah, 2 different maps currently. Still no rain. Don't think I'm ever going to see a thunderstorm in this game. It's so rare. So rare. Okay, that's a wind from the south now, so that's much nicer. Should be all right. Yeah, we'll just need to manage it. It's fine. Illegal to hunt with a suppressor. Why is that? Okay, they're walking. That's fine. There's one of those elk around. Because other hunters can't hear you. Hmm. Yeah, it probably does. Poor sportsmanship, so I guess. Venrith, I just want to experience it just once. I just want to see what the thunderstorm is like in the game just once. I wish there was like a weather slider that I could... You know, like in Euro Truck, you can slide a bar to make rain probability a lot higher. I'd do that. Especially since in this game they last for hours. That'd be absolutely amazing to go out in a thunderstorm. Yeah, that's why I want to see one. Let's see if anybody's out here today. How easy to get into? A lot easier than Call the Wild to get into. See a lot going on. Very quiet. Or casual now. The opposite, it just doesn't have Call of the Wild's difficulty curve. And you have different levels that you can play it on, so if you want a more casual experience, you can go for that. Trying to find a male black bear is what we're trying to find. So it's 1440 right now. Which means they should come for some food at 3. I don't know where the food zones are. Stream's only just started, dude. That's why chat's a bit quiet. That was the feeding zone for bear behind us. What? We'll just push over to the question mark, which is obviously the hunting stand. Timmy Boy, thank you for 91 months. Found the feeding zone indicators to be highly inaccurate. They can be off by 500 meters. Yikes. That's really strange because when you get them, they're like literally, you can see the ground where they would come to, like the flattened area or something. So why would the actual zone be 500 meters away? Oh, I see, right. So the actual zone that you find, the icon is not where you found it. So that's a mule deer drinking often zone. It's white-tailed. See? So I just found that here. And if you look at this, I'm actually here. And the icon is there. So it's not an exact thing, but it's probably in that area, isn't it? Adam, doing fine, thank you. American black bear, so he does come here. Rarely, according to that. That's weird. I was up there looking down here. I didn't see anything. Jeez, they've gone a long way. Nope, Call of the Wild uses the Apex engine. This is Unreal 4. That's the really frustrating thing about the hunting tower, is the fact that you have to stand up and get loads of gun sway. Where are they gone? We'll push on. A pack of wolves around. That's exactly what I'm hunting. I'm hunting bear right now. But finding one is really tricky. Yeah, they just run off now. Caps lock wanted to fly. Lol. Well, I'm trying to find the right areas, dude. Like, finding a female bear, not too difficult. Finding a male bear, very difficult. A 3-star grey wolf right there. The trouble is, I don't know which one it was now. I think it was the one that went here. I think it's him. Grey wolf. Good thing about taking a shot is you can just see what else was in the area. I had a mission for grey wolf, didn't I? A wolf. Let's activate that just to see if we get anything. wolf. Oh, jeez. They've all showed up. No, not been attacked by an animal yet. Yeah, there were some calm ones over there. Fell off a cliff and died. I've done that. I've done it deliberate as well. Apparently, I can't fit through this. I've just got power shoulders, that's all it is. Ooh. Interesting. I shot its liver and killed it. That's a new one. I've never done that before. I missed its lungs and its heart and basically exploded its liver and it died. That's a 3-star though. Really poor hunt rating. Lost most of the meat on the shot. That doesn't make any sense. There you go. Let's tick that one off. Just need a 4 and a 2-star now. No, I'm not using a large gun. I'm using a tier 5 gun. Look at the scope. Caliber's too large. Well, it's a tier 5 gun. Yeah, no, thought it was far enough away for a tier 5 shot. Hey ho. No, the tier 6 gun has the Leopold scope on it, see? It's a Leopold scope. The gun I just shot with was this one, which has the 50mm scope on it with a single dot. Whereas the Leopold is like a 48 or 44, something like that, and it has the weird sight, the ranging sight. I use this gun, which I think is the 308 round. Get the need zones. Deer Hunter. Wasn't that SCS's game? Elk. Deer, wolf. There's another pound. I know. Every hour I get one, at least. I've not seen I don't think we've got the black bear drink in here, did we? There we go. Right, off and drinks here. Nice. Cool. Right, we'll push on down to that. Yeah, you're not going to see suppressors in the game. You're not going to see RPGs, C4, hunting traps. If they added a thermal scope, it would just be like cheating. It's not Call of Duty, you know? They're not going to add LMGs either, or even an AC-130. Definitely not a 7-kill Harrier. They're just not going to do it. Tactical nuke available. It was literally the most stupid thing they ever put in a game. Give the ability of one player to end the game for everybody with an I win button. And what were they thinking? Oh, nice. Is that a rest area maybe? Or just a bridge? Yeah, it might just be a landmark. A rest area around here would be very convenient. 100-player sniper battle in this game. Have you ever played Hunt Showdown and come up against a 5 or 6-star player who's a sniper? Because trust me, it's not fun. Like, the way they play is they go into Hunt Showdown, no intention of getting the boss, no intention of doing anything else except going towards a fight, sitting in a bush 200 yards away and taking a shot at somebody. That's all they do, so that keeps the KDA really high. And that literally happened to me on Friday, I think it was, when I was reviving pups, I think it was. There was a fight between us and another team, and mid-fight, trying to get one guy, Alex was pushing him, I went to get pups and revive him. As I crouched down to revive, got shot in the head from a sniper 240 meters away. Wasn't even in the fight, and he was a solo. So he just sat in the next village, saw the fight, waited for somebody to just crouch down, and then went click. And that's how they play that game. Like, I can't imagine a 100-player sniper game on this map. You'd be walking around like this, and you just get headshot from somebody who's quite happily will sit in a bush for as long as it takes until you come along. Sorry, but don't sign me up to that game. Not interested. Yeah, but Battlefield snipers are completely different. And in Battlefield, they even added a scope glint, so that if you did sit somewhere too long camping, you'd start to see the scope glint and somebody could counter-snipe you. Because they just realised it was a problem. No, I know it's what snipers do IRL. I know they're not supposed to be seen IRL. I'm fully aware of what snipers the function of a sniper is. But in a video game, right, you don't want that kind of player that's just going to sit there, like, popping you every time you're just sat still for more than 4 seconds in a game. It's not fun. And you're only playing games for fun, so they have no place in it. And if you're going to put them in, you do what they did in Battlefield, where they give away your position. What am I hunting? We're trying to find black bear. But not have much luck at the moment. There's another pound. Well, exactly. The whole point of Hunt Showdown is like teams come together trying to get the bounty off a boss and extract with it alive. Just solo playing as a sniper is just not really what the purpose of that game is. What the heck? How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, that's a rest area, isn't it? That is definitely a rest area, so we've got to go that way. I've not seen snow. It would be rather neat if they started to put snow in it. Jeez, I don't think I can get up there, you know. Probably I can... That's too steep. That's probably too steep. Maybe through there. I'll have to backtrack, maybe. Well, JB, you don't need to pay full price, mate. You can get 10% off with my discount code. Click the link. Buy today. Let's try and get up there. This looks a bit too sloped. Oh, that's not happening. Oh boy. Ooh. What did I say? They're worth £31.50. I am enjoying it. I now have about 47 hours in the game since last weekend. And there's still a ton to do. So, you know, if I like something, I play it. And I've played 47 hours so far. And I'm still playing it. Take from that what you will. There's more than enough value. If you like this kind of game, there's more than enough value for £31.50 in 2 maps. And more maps coming. Oh my god. That was 100% a sprankle. Largely depends what THQ Nordic do with the game. Mossy Outlook. I thought that said Moosey Outlook then. Oh, is this not even a campsite, you scumbag? You actual scumbag game. It's an observation post. Why is this not a campsite? What if it means that's a campsite? Tip for getting campsite and check the filter on the map for all 4 types. So what? Toggle filter. Like that. Is that what you mean? What, so now that's only showing campsites? Which means these question marks are now campsites. Is that what you mean? That's a good tip, bro. Yeah, because that one put that... The view ones come back when you do that. Hmm. I think I won't go to that then because I can get to there from here. So I think instead I'll go to that one. Go slow as you can, stand, i.e. crouch, and scan ahead with the binos and check that your sensors into the direction you're traveling. That's literally what the wind arrow's for, to tell you where your scent's going. Why do you need to crouch with binos to do that? Well, I don't know about you, Arctic Fox, but I have no intention of physically crawling, going prone in this game and like moving myself, whatever it was, 7 kilometers to get that perk unlock. What's it called? It's Explorer. No, it's one of these, isn't it? There you go. 7 kilometers in a prone stance to get that true predator. Like, 100%, I'm doing that going AFK. 100%. There's no way. 7 kilometers. Like, look at that's 1.5 down there. That's like there and back 4 times. Nope. Mr. Biomech, thank you for 19 months. Scroll, thank you, mate. Greater than 3. Giacomo, thank you for 15 months. Squeaky bike horn. Who's that? Jackal GB, thank you very much. Can we get some squirrel gift in chat for Jackal GB? 10 subs gifted, thank you very much. And if you just got a sub, give him a thank you. Refresh your page, access the emotes. I'll even do you a favour here. Look at this. I'm going to go over to my sub server. I'm going to click on integrations, Twitch, and I'm going to click synchronize. Look at that. So right now, all of you subs could join the Discord server because I've just synchronized it manually. Because Discord can't figure out how to do it automatically. Mule deer. I don't really care about mule deer. This looks like bear country to me. This really does look like bear country. I'm wondering where the water supply is though. I suppose the river. I'll go down here. Guess what, Jones? I did restart my client, and you'd be shocked to find I restarted my client, turned my PC off, and it still didn't fix it. Yeah, Trucker J, they got back to me on Friday and told me to restart my client, and that should fix it. So I sent another loving message back to Discord support and suggested where they can, well, not so much where they can stick it, but what they should do next. Let's put it that way. In a nice way, obviously. And then casually reminded them that I am a Twitch and Discord partner. Operator Pusky, thank you for 5 months. Yeah, restarting the brains probably might help. Have you tried turning your brain off and on again? I really want to write that. Write a script to do this thing. I honestly don't know if you can. I don't know if there's like an API that I could use. Otherwise, I just script something on my server and just bounce it. Just run the sync manually. You use the API, Pups. Do you know what, Pups? I'm actually waiting for them to say, like, to actually look and go, but it looks like the integration was ran 45 minutes ago, you know, because they've looked at it just after one of us hit synchronize. And I'd be like, no, Gordon, I've got my timer. I've got my timer at 17 minutes, Gordon. Don't break with the pattern, mate. Don't break with the pattern. 17 minutes. I'm taking a 2-minute ad break. Bye, mate. Thank you for 5 months. Sorry, 5 months. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Welcome, guys. Bye, Max7. Thank you. It's pretty annoyed that my friend that is a Discord on Twitch partner stupidly clicked a phishing link and Discord did nothing to help. Had a whole server deleted. I don't know what to say, but I can completely understand it, given my experience so far. Your game on Xbox keeps crashing, going to dashboard. Thought about getting a PC? Might fix it. Jack Sims, 94. Almost 100 months. Half a year. Half a year, sir. Half a year away. I feel like there's going to be animals around here. Especially that came from DM from an account to the partner server. Whoa. Yikes. Culpability. I got money for a PC, fair enough. I think they're pushing fixes out, aren't they, on console? Wow, look at that. That's nice. That's a nice view. I'm gone. Let's get the old rifle out here. Let's go into majestic view. One man, one gun, one screenshot.
10 minutes to go for ad. Is it about a squirrel and doggos?
Well, who knows what the ads are going to be about. Yeah, but he can't dual wield Hannah, so he's only got one gun. Yeah? Imagine I gave you a pair of shoes, but you can only wear one at a time. You'd only be using one shoe. Why have you got ads now? Because you're not subbed and I haven't run the ad thing yet. Don't make me press that button. Well, it's not due for another 14 minutes. You shot a 5-star mule? Nice. Oh, the starter area. Yeah, I think that's probably scripted then. Because I think my early kills were 5 stars. Skunk, thank you for subbing. Welcome, sir. I think there'll be some drink zones down here. I reckon the bears need to go here for a drink. Hunting bar, black bar specifically. Male black bar. Grey wolf down there. Man, I was only walking around, they got spooked by that. Meters. So they're around this area. Unless they moved up there. Some are calm. I just saw one there. Some are calm and some are spooked right now. I just one bolted up that hill, I think. I think they're all spooked. They're all, there you go. They're shot past. I think that was probably them. I think they're gone. Not even heard about like a black bear at all yet. If you actually just hear one, we'd have a chance of trying to find it and track it. Yeah, well, the problem is, Irvin, is a lot of people in the sub-Discord server got kicked out because the integration wasn't working, and still isn't. So they've been, like, subbed and in there for months or years, and they just get kicked out because the integration can't, well, doesn't run every hour as it's supposed to verify that you're allowed to still be in there. Well, I don't know, Boeing. Like, I've only found, I think, one proper male black bear, so I don't really know what the distribution is yet. What I've been able to shoot so what today? Today we've had a grey wolf, elk, black bear, wolf, white-tailed deer, Yesterday was geese, I think, wasn't it? That was yesterday's geese. So yeah, that today. Yeah, I know, Ivan. That's why I've had a ticket open with them for about 6 weeks. Because it's not good. If I try sprinting now... That's a surefire way to detect if anything's in the area. Just sprint and then you'll spook stuff. See, you can tell you're too low down. If you crouch down, if you were sat on that, your hand wouldn't be there, would it? Like you'd be sat down somewhere between here and here. And if you stood up, this wouldn't be this high. It really is, Pups. I'm not being funny, but this is your height. Whereas I'm kind of used to probably something more like that. That feels like normal to me. That probably feels normal to you. But I'm a tall person, so I don't know. It just doesn't... I feel too low. And it bugs me. It really does. It's like eyes in your belly button kind of feeling. Right, so where do we think is the best place to hunt? We know that they go to Highland Forest. I've actually bought the license here, but I've only seen 2 bear here. One was a male, one was a female. This is a Highland Forest as well, which does have bear, but I don't know if it has like male bear. And then there's this zone, which I'd have to buy again. Due west. What you mean in this area? I mean, that looks insanely mountainous from here. Are you like that's not going to have bear in it, is it? Due west. You've seen bears northwest of the duck swamp. Were they male though? So that's a feed and drinking zone for bears. I might go and have a quick look here and see what's going on. Although the wind... Oh no, the wind will be in my face, I think. What do you mean, share it, Boeing? Look at that. Did Mrs. Squirrel put any milk in this tea? This tea looks like coffee. That is weird. How often do you consider revisiting games you start before? Yeah, I mean, generally if there's like an update or a major thing happen, maybe I'll look at it, you know. I don't consider it spoilers. We're just sharing knowledge. Just down the mile at the hotspots pond east of Cottonwood. Which one was Cottonwood? East cabin. Which one's Cottonwood? You don't mean east out of here, do you? Hang on. Looks like Mr. Squirrel's back. Four-star elk right there. Of course, they're moving into the trees. Why did you have to leave the grassy area and go in the trees, you little scumbags? Where's the four-star gone? Now, are you the type to take out the two-star mature or the four-star? Yeah, exactly. And this is the problem, isn't it? In theory, you should leave that four-star there at the back to become a 5. And just kill this guy here. Oh man, they are stacking up. Something nasty. I need them to sit still for a minute. Stop moving, you scumbags. They're having a laugh now, aren't they? I've lost them completely. Right. 1 hour timer just hit. I've lost them completely. I don't... Did they just run off or something? Oh. Well, they're slightly out of range for the elk caller. I could try it, I suppose. They're just gone. I don't understand that. They've just left. 250 meters. At least we know where they went. There they are. That's the 4-star. Do we leave that one then and call the others? I think I'll try calling some. We really need to get the calling. 220 meters. Turn the volume down. Because that thing is well loud. There's zero interest in that. The caller should attract the weak one. That's having virtually no effect. Is it because they're just outside of 200 meters? Well, that one's making a noise. Either it suspects something or it's calling back. Alerted. So I got within 200 meters and then that one at the back just like, something's not right here. She's like, there's a weird call coming from that bush. Oh, she's alerted. I think. Oh, hello. You see, that's attracted a female. I might just take her out just so we can get the... That's not 100 meters. That's hitting the branch, I think. Or was it gone? I'm going to have to let it get closer and then get a range on it. Because I think I'm getting a range on that. Oh, actually, donut. Was that 100 meters, that kill? Or was that Transylvania? Good call. There was one to get a male elk less than 100 meters. $150. It should come over the top of that ridge, shouldn't it? It says 100 meters. It's like just over that ridge. I don't know if we can get any closer. Most likely wants to go back towards its pack. Pack's close. This thing's going to be on top of us in a second. 50 meters. Where is it? I don't want to move. Gotta be dead, surely. How can it not be dead? Just die. I need the kill. Oh my god. 50-meter round. Plus another one is still running. What the heck, man? I swear there's something like... Come on. Medium amounts of blood. It's not got bubbles in it. It is just bleeding now. It's probably going to die, but it's just going to bleed to death. Oh, there's tracks everywhere. It was really hard to see where its heart was. It was just coming over that ridge so close. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? we got this one. Where's the next one? Could they make this any harder to see? Surely this thing's going to die. There we go. Man, you tricksy, bro. So the first shot, when it came in with the correct damage and then hit the left lung. I mean, this gun, right? So this is the 300 Winchester round on a Steyr SM12. So it comes in at just the right amount of energy. And by the time it hits the left lung, and this is at what, 36 meters, and it still doesn't have enough energy to bust the lung. It's ridiculous. So it's like most of the cavity damage is done here in the neck. It's just insane energy loss. Look, it just goes poof, bang, just like that, bosh. And then the second shot, which was just a desperation, somehow was a glancing blow. It was so very close to hitting its heart, but was a glancing blow. And that was a Hunt Racing 4-star, probably because we took 2 shots at a guess. Or because it didn't have enough energy, I don't know. But that's done that mission, tread softly. And that was a tricky, tricky mission to do. Anyway, so I didn't take the ad break as planned. Because we were about to get a kill. And I thought you wouldn't appreciate me running an ad break as we're about to kill an elk. Exactly. It's cotton coal. It's exactly what I said. One of the tier 6 guns is too powerful, and the other tier 6 gun is not powerful enough. That's actually what it feels like. P-Funk, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, guys. So I'm going to press the add button. Not done this before, so we'll see what happens. Let me know if you get any ads, if you get 2 minutes worth. But yeah, I'm going to start a timer here. So I'll be back in 2 minutes' time. I'll take a quick bio break, so if you're a sub, you won't see anything probably. If you're not a sub, you probably can't hear me because the ads, in theory, should be running, but I don't think that button really did anything. Did that run the ads? I don't know. I pressed it. I don't know if it did anything. You can still, there's no ads, yeah. That didn't do anything, did it? Hang on. Yeah, that's not worked. I don't think that's worked at all. Hang on. Twitch. Let's try it from the dashboard. You recently ran an ad and must wait to run another. So apparently it did work. It did run an ad, according to this. What the heck was that noise? Badger. Badger. Right, BRB. There you go. I think that's about 2 minutes. So, in theory, I'll put that on for another hour again. So, in theory, you shouldn't get any random ads playing now for about 20 minutes, half an hour, if you're not subbed, if that works. Look at that mist. That is super cool. That badger was like right next to us, and it sounded like a dog panting. It was like... The badger just walked right up to us.